Hi, good morning everyone. How are you doing? I hope you are having a good day and you are perfectly healthy and happy. So if you are new to my channel, I'm Dr. Khushbu. I've completed MD Pathology with gold medal from India and currently I'm practicing in UAE. On this channel, we talk about international medical graduate, career options after MD Pathology, abroad as well as in home country, and how to move to UAE as a medical professional. So as promised in my previous video, we'll be discussing about how to move to UAE as a medical professional, but I believe that it is very important to decide first where to move to UAE because I made a mistake of appearing for two different examinations which cost me a lot of time, money as well as energy, and I genuinely do not want you people to make that mistake again. So in today's video we'll be talking in detail about United Arab Emirates because I believe that this understanding will help you to know UAE better and decide where to move in UAE. And in the second part of this video that I'll be releasing soon, we'll be discussing about factors to consider before deciding where to move in UAE. So without any further delay, let's just begin with today's video. Okay, so UAE, that is United Arab Emirates, is a federation of 7 different emirates. Actually it's 6 plus 1 because Ras Al Khaimah has been added recently, and the rest are Abu Dhabi, Dubai, Sharjah, Fujairah, Al Quwain and Ajman. And yeah, one more thing, I'll be referring to this note of mine for this entire video because it is having a lots and lots of details and I do not want to miss out on any point. Okay, so let's just begin with Abu Dhabi. It is the capital of UAE and the three very important words used for Abu Dhabi are safest, wealthiest and the oldest Emirates, and I think these are very important to consider for the decision of moving to UAE. It is the safest one, wealthiest one and the oldest one. Lifestyle here is more peaceful and of course it is having better beaches in comparison to Dubai. I'm saying here in comparison to Dubai because there are other Emirates which are having way superior beaches than Abu Dhabi as well. If we talk about the industry here, the vast majority is in oil and gas reserve industry. So, if your spouse or your family member with whom you are deciding to move to UAE is a non-medical person, of course this is point to be considered because it will have great opportunities in engineering, IT, construction and other fields. Okay, so these were about the positives of Abu Dhabi. If we talk about downsides, it is the most expensive emirate of all and the cost of living here is the highest one, with property rents and groceries being the costlier among all emirates. Also, it is less crowded in comparison to Dubai, which will give less job opportunities in general if we compare it with Dubai. Okay, so this was about Abu Dhabi. If we are to talk about Dubai, of course it holds a historical reputation and it is the most famous name for UAE because for general population who don't know much about United Arab Emirates, for them Dubai is equal to UAE. We all know that the prime business of Dubai is in hospitality and tourism with upper hand in manufacturing. We see a lot of skyscrapers here and service and entertainment industries because whenever we wish to book a ticket for the show of our favorite film star or musician like Ajit Singh or a sport personality, most of the time the location is in the Dubai stadium, correct? So yeah, here it is a very well bloomed and even further developing entertainment industry. Also, we'll find people of different background and ethnicity residing cooperatively in Dubai, so it is comparatively very easier to be absorbed in Dubai. Okay, so if we talk in terms of job opportunities, yes, due to increase in number of businesses and congestion here, the job vacancies are more in number. So in nutshell, If you are someone with outgoing personality or who wish to live their life to fullest, I think Dubai is the right choice for you because it's a hub. It's a hub in UAE. Okay, so if we talk about drawbacks, I would say it will be like comparative drawbacks, because here we are comparing it with Abu Dhabi. So it is of course more populated, and the life here is like fast life in comparison to Abu Dhabi, and the safety is also lesser in comparison to Abu Dhabi. However, UAE is having very strict norms, rules and regulation for safety, and they are very well aware about the importance of safety for people living here, because they are from different background and they are representing them worldwide. So if we compare it to our home country, it is way more higher safer here in Dubai. Okay, so this was about Dubai. Now let's just move to Sharjah, which is awarded or titled by UNESCO as a cultural capital of Arab countries. Not only the UAE but the entire Arab country, because it represents the Islamic heritage. Here you'll find myriads of mosques, historical centers, museums and art galleries. So if you are an art-loving personality, it is a good place to live with families. Even the rental property is quite affordable here, and the area is also less populated. However, every coin has two sides. So there are some drawbacks, important drawbacks of Sharjah as well, because it is having more strict and conservative rules and regulation, like alcohol bans, no wild or rave parties, and more strict about their dressing code. Now let's just move to next, that is Fujairah and Ras Al Khaimah. These are geographically most beautiful Emirates because they are having picturesque mountains and endless beautiful, tremendously beautiful beaches, which will not allow you to take your eye off of them. And also it is a peaceful state with very less congestion, very less population here. However, the negative side is that it is not yet well developed. It is under a developing state, so the opportunities are comparatively lower here. Coming to the last one, that is Ajman. It is the smallest one and the cheapest one, with most affordable pricing among all Emirates. The total population here is of only 30,000. Nevertheless, it is least developed too. So I guess these are the facts to consider about the individual emirate before deciding where to move. And if we talk about some in general fact, yes, UAE is a part of first world nation, so it is a developed country. And if we talk about the nationalities living here, the highest number is of Indian population. Among them as well, the Keralian and Tamil Nadus are the most in number. Followed by Indian nationality, we have Pakistanis living here on a second rank, and the other nationalities living here are Bangladeshi, Filipino, Egyptian, Iranian, Sri Lankan, Nepalian, Chinese, etc. So this was in brief about UAE, the factors which you require to know. And if we talk about other Arab country, these are like Oman, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Jordan, Egypt, Bahrain, Lebanon, Kuwait, etc. And yes, there are separate exam bodies for all of them. One thing that is needed to be considered is that Qatar is like the richest among them all. Also, the Qatar holds fourth rank in the entire world, entire globe, when it comes to the richest countries, and it offers the highest quality of living as well. So this was all about UAE and other Arab countries, and in my next video we'll be talking about which factors we should consider before deciding where to move in UAE. So stay tuned for that. I wish you a good day. Thank you so much.